stream. What I'm gonna say is the stream better work tonight.
You had difficulty last night?
No, remember the one time with last time with us, we kept cutting in and out. No, I think the last one worked well. And all, I mean, having cable, it sucks. Because it slows it down. The more people that go on it in this area, the more it slows it down.
Right.
So we need Fios up here. You know, get that kid from what, Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Go up here and sell it to the town. Made an awful lot of racket back there. Hey, we're going to get started here in a few. I just want to see if anyone else wants to pop into the break room with us. Watch it live. Matt, welcome. Good luck tonight. Ready, Rob?
Let's roll.
All right, let's rock and roll. All right, we got 2019 Panini Baseball Prizm Baseball. We got 12s across the board, 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, 12 boxes per case. So that is a total of 1,728 cards in total. We have 180 Prisms and 36 autos in this. So it's going to be a fun one. It might take us a little while to get through it, but we'll have some fun while we do it. What we'll do is we'll also do a recap at the end. All the autos we will, kind of do it again at the end and show you what we hit. If you don't want to watch me break 12 boxes of Prizm, just want to come back at the end, feel free. Here we go. All right. We have... Open up my pretty. Beautiful. All right, let's fix the camera. We're going to go to this box right here. I think that's the first one. What do you think?
Looks like a good one.
Got my trusty sidekick, Robert, with me.
Hey.
He will be doing all the sorting behind me, all the loading, all that good stuff. He has the fun job. And with these packs, I'm going to probably use a razor knife just to make sure I don't bend any of the corners. We will have a lot of cards to sort out tonight. Should be able to get all this stuff boxed up, shipped out tomorrow. So we have a pretty fast turnaround here at Break This Sports. I'm actually kind of glad that they actually did this in a separate series, because I think last year it was in, they did Prizm, it was in, not Cornerstones, I can't think of it right now. They did it in a package where it was Gold Standard and Prizm, so. Oh, and guess what?
What?
Bryce Harper's in the Phillies in this.
He is.
He's not in the Nationals.
Not a Nationals card.
Not a Nationals card.
Did you get that from the checklist?
I got that from the checklist.
Okay.
So in case any of you guys aren't noticing why I'm making fun of that, was I have one mark of negative feedback on my eBay system, which is from someone that was mad because he didn't get Bryce Harper cards because he has the Phillies for a series that he was on the Nationals. So it's the only negative that I ever had. So
Check.
So he is on the Phillies this time.
Checklist.
Check the checklist. All right. I'm gonna kind of bust through this pretty fast. We're gonna focus on obviously the numbered parallels and the autographs. All right. All right. We have Eric Thames. Milwaukee is the first hit. If it can focus, there we go. Eric Thames. There's our first autograph, followed by a blue Prizm, George Springer. Fireworks, Mike Trout. We have Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay. That is number to 299. Thanks, Richard. All right. And it wasn't even an autograph card, Paul. I mean, it was just basically, you know, it had a bunch of base.
You sleeve and load these?
No. Yeah, well, the numbered ones, yes. Scooter Gannett. This is a silver Prizm. Instant Impact. Joey Wendell for Tampa Bay. We have, this is a blue Ozzy Albies. That is number 2, $3.99. Atlanta. All right. Jose Altuve, Houston. We have red Kyle Schwarber, Chicago. Christian Yelich, soon to be MVP.
Is he back?
Frank Thomas, Chicago, number 299. Is he back? Yeah, he's back. Yeah, no, he's back.
Kid was on a tear.
Yeah, he's still on a tear. All right. We got Tyler O'Neill, red Prizm. Lumber Inc., Joey Gallo for Texas. Francisco Lindor. That is number to 399, Cleveland. All right, we have Miles Straw for Houston. Nice. That is 71 of 75. Nice little hit there for Houston. Followed by a blue Prizm for Patrick Wisdom for Texas. Scorching, Aroldis Chapman, New York. How about a green? Zach Greinke for Arizona. That is numbered to 199. With all the sparklies. All the sparklies. And like I said, all cards ship on this. There's a silver Prizm. Pablo Lopez, Miami Marlins. We have Machines, Jose Ramirez for Cleveland. Followed by a blue Dean Dietz for Houston, number 2, $3.99. All right. So we got basically, what, 2 autos out of the way already?
Yep.
All right. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers, red. Scorching, Luis Severino, Yankees. We got Rowdy Tellez for Toronto, number 260. Now, something like this, that's going to be top loaded. Anything that's under 199 will be top loaded. Anything over that will just sleeve, unless it's like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Then obviously that'll be top loaded as well because it's a high end card. Silver Prizms will end up sleeving as well. Make sure we get things protected as much as we can. So blue, we got Chris Davis, Oakland. Guy hits a home run every other at bat. Alex Bregman, Machines. We got a zebra for Alex Bregman for Houston. That's numbered to 99. cards are flipping back and forth. I should probably be a little bit more careful. David Peralta, Arizona, blue. Fireworks, Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Wade Boggs for Boston. That is numbered to 399. Yeah, it's a Houston box. All right, Silver Prism, A.J. Pollock for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Wow, you're keeping up.
Gotta get my system going.
Yeah, you got your system down.
All right.
Just Chris Davis, Oakland, Illumination. What do you mean? What happened, Paul? All right, we got St. Louis, Dakota Hudson. That is number 150. Hey, Coop. Oh. I guess we lost video for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not, is it cutting in and out again? I'm telling you, I have cable internet service, and it's the worst. Don't ever have cable. Unfortunately, where I live, it's the only thing I can get in this area. So I'm sorry that it keeps cutting in and out. That is numbered as, sorry, we got Dakota Hudson. That's why I'll do a recap at the end. It says the stream health is good, but I can see that it keeps cutting. It keeps like freezing. We'll move that down. What?
Move this up here so you can see that.
No, I can see it. All right, Javier Guerreras. That is the San Diego Padres.
Just wanted to check out.
Rookie. Nice. San Francisco, we got Tim Lincecum, red. Corey Kluber, brilliance. And we got Tuki Toussaint for Atlanta. That is number 299. Johan Moncada. Red. The Judge. How about Robin Yount? Green. That's number 199. That's pretty cool. And the last, we got 3 lonely base cards. So just by the first box alone, seeing how long that took, this is going to be a long break. This was my the first box, the first case that I have in this. I mean, I got more, but I usually don't break on the release day just because the time that FedEx and UPS gets here, I don't want anything to happen where it doesn't arrive or they delay it for some reason, you know, stuck kind of going back to everyone saying it can't break. So I always do it on the day after just to make sure I have the cases. Plus, I also make sure that Rob can be with me too.
That's right.
You know, it's not a break unless Rob's here. We enjoy what we do. We, you know, this is a hobby for both of us. We sit here, crack a case, drink a Blue Moon,
Crack a beer.
and have some fun. I had one instance where I tried ripping the cards, and I dented corners of one, and I wouldn't want to receive a card like that. So I'd rather take a little more time and cut the top and rip it that way so the corners don't bend. Especially in cards like these. They're nice cards. So it takes a little more time, but at least you're getting cards that are absolutely, Paul. Gotta love the Blue Moon. I got 2 kegs downstairs. That's why I gained 40 pounds in the last year. Ooh, how about it? How about Joey Wendell, Instant Impact, Tampa Bay. Nicholas Castellano for Detroit, number to 299. We have Scorching, Aroldis Chapman. All right. How about Brandon Crawford for San Francisco? That's not numbered. Christian Yelich, we already pulled him. There's a nice Noah Syndergaard from the Mets. It's numbered to 75. For the Metropolitans. Luis Urias. Wasn't he just arrested or something like that? Or there was something happened with him, I thought.
Look him up.
Joey Gallo, Texas. That was numbered. That's not. We got another zebra print from Max Muncy. That's numbered to 99. That's for Los Angeles, the Dodgers. Wow, we went through without an auto on that one. There you go, brother. How about Richie Martin, Baltimore? That's a blue. We'll go this way. Richie Martin, blue. That is. That was numbered. Am I missing it? No. Richie Martin. Framber Valdez for Houston. How many Scorching Aroldis Chapmans are we going to get?
At least a dozen.
At least a dozen. All right. How about Luis Castillo for Cincinnati? That's number 399. Silver Prism, Verlander, Houston. Jose Ramirez, Cleveland. Dennis Santana, Dodgers, number 199. No Angels yet. All the Los Angeles have been Dodgers. Luke Weaver, Arizona Diamondbacks.
There's somebody on there already asking for D-backs.
That's right. How about that? How about a Luke Weaver?
Forget who that was, but he said something about their one card in there.
Right.
You got it.
How about Luke? Atlanta, Colby Allard. Mike Trout, Fireworks. And followed by Wade Boggs from Boston. That is number, wow. This is a 3 of 10. 3 of 10.
Boston.
He is for Boston. That is a sweet Boggs. There you go. Rowdy Tellez at the Silver Prism. Illumination for Chris Davis.
Thank you.
Alex Rodriguez, the Seattle version. Number to 399. All right. Jose Altuve, red. Followed by the Judge, the Stargazing. How about Giancarlo Stanton, numbered to 399. Sean Reed Folly. That's Toronto. And that is numbered 73 of 75. And it was back-to-back cards. He was a base, and then he was an auto. Followed by Andrelton Simmons. He's an angel. Corey Kluber, Brilliance. Followed by Jake K from Minnesota. That is number to 150. Looks like he's in a Yankees uniform, which he was a Yankee, but it's Minnesota. And then I hear my wife laughing. Did you hear?
I do. Must be something good on TLC or something.
I don't know. Something good on Real Housewives. Mariano Rivera Red. Non-numbered. Scorching again for Luis Severino. Not old as Chapman that time. Kevin Mitchell, San Francisco. That is $2.99. I should have one auto left, right? How about Cody Bellinger, Blue Prism. Machines for Alex Bregman. Luis Ortiz for Baltimore. That is numbered to 75, 11 of 75. And if the feed keeps getting hung up, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's my my cable. It sucks. I live out in the sticks. Manny Machado, Baltimore Blue. Looks great on my upload system. It's just that the YouTube system sucks. Maybe I gotta go to Facebook. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. See if I can get away from YouTube and go right to Facebook. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee. That's number $2.99. You're done already?
Come on.
Oh my God, you're fast.
Call me Speedy for multiple reasons.
Yeah, I'm sure your wife likes that. I'm gonna have to test out a Facebook feed once. What do you think? What do you think, Robert?
Hey, you never know.
You never know,
Give it a
right?
shot. Our people know where to find us.
That's right. It means I get to have a bunch of friends rather than subscribers. All right. Thanks, Paul. And also, I mean, it could be, streaming on their systems too, since, God forbid if they, take a time off on playing their Xbox. Of course, you might have, hey, Rob, Caden, my youngest is, 11 years old. I was going to say he's 10. Just qualified for some Fortnite competition.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I mean, the next thing is he qualifies in the top 100. He goes after a $5 million prize.
Get back on that video game.
I know. Get back on that damn game. Hey, Paul, I've been breaking for about 3 years now. Rob's been doing this with me for about a year now. We just have a good time. That's all. We're both collectors. We both like to enjoy, what we do. So about 3 years. Steven Strasburg, Washington. How about Craig Biggio for Houston. Silver Prism. Wow, this is a hot box. We got John Lester. We got all colors here. Daniel Murphy, Colorado. I can hear Kate up there screaming. JD Martinez, Boston. Actually, I think they're all upside down, right? Ryan Messinger, St. Louis. Wade Davis, Colorado. Miguel Andujar, New York. Anthony Rendon, that's number to 150. David Boaty. So nice Kershaw. Ooh, sorry, I dropped that. Kershaw. That's a neat card. Jonathan Davis, Toronto. Eugene, well, obviously it's going to take me a while since we're going through all of them. Suarez, Cincinnati. Barria, Jamie Barria. Yeah, Matt, you did.
Yeah.
You pulled the only one.
There he is.
Kyle Freeland. Justin Turner. Sheffield for Seattle. Raymond Laureano, Oakland. Jose Urena, Miami. Bryce Harper, Philadelphia this time. Daniel Murphy, Colorado. That's numbered to $3.99. Salvador Perez, Silver Prism. Blake Treinen, Oakland. Yeah, they just make it a little harder to get through. Nicholas Castellanos, Detroit. Sean Reed, Folly, Toronto. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. Miguel Sano, Minnesota. Sterling Marte for Pittsburgh. Alex Bregman, Houston. Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh. Reese McGuire, Toronto. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay, scorching. We have Kevin Kramer, Pittsburgh. That is number 10 of 75. I thought it was a 1 of 1. I couldn't tell. Let me pull that one back out again because I was looking for it. I didn't see the 1 of 1 on it. It didn't list it. There's nothing on here that shows 1 of 1 on the front or the back. But it's going to be in the numbered pile. Ozzy Albies, Atlanta. AJ Pollock, Dodgers. We got Madison Bumgarner, San Francisco. Ryan Borucki, Toronto. German Marquez, Colorado. Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. Austin Wins, Baltimore. Andrew Benintendi, Boston. Enil De Los Santos for Philly. Mookie Betts, Boston. Miguel Sano, Minnesota. Bumgarner, Wendell for Tampa Bay. Valquez, Tampa Bay. Gannett for Cincinnati. Moncada, Chicago. All right, Matt, I'm going to try. Just got to turn these things around. Chipper Jones, Atlanta. Archer for Pittsburgh. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay. Steven Duggar, San Francisco. Kevin Pillar, Toronto. Jose Altuve, Houston. Justice Sheffield for Seattle. Jonathan Davis, Toronto. Sean Reed Foley, Toronto. Well, Matt, you have a hit already. I thought we pull a Sean Reed Foley autograph. Nick Markakis.
Remember the name? Stands out.
JT Realmuto. How about Schwarber for the Cubs. Lindor for Cleveland. Danny Jansen, Toronto. Jose Abreu, Chicago. Brandon Belt, San Francisco. Sean Manaea, Oakland. Manny Machado. That's San Diego. Jackie Bradley Jr. for Boston. And Steven Gonsalves from Minnesota. Wow, I'm tired of going through all these cards.
We did.
I thought we did.
Sean Reed Foley auto.
Yeah, Sean Reed Foley. I thought Toronto. Jacob DeGrom.
that was some box.
Well, it's still going.
Oh wait, there's one.
It's the hot box. Alberto Mondesi, Kansas City. Cedric Mullins, Baltimore. If it doesn't want to, there he goes. Brad Keller, Kansas City. Here we go. Flip them around. Joey Gallo, Texas. Mookie Betts, Boston. David Wright, the Mets. Caleb Ferguson, Dodgers. Luis Ortiz, Baltimore. Aaron Nola, Philadelphia. We got Vladimir Guerrero, Sr. That's Los Angeles Angels. That's number to 60, by the way. Juan Soto, Washington. Eugenio Suarez, Cincy. Sean Newcomb. At least this isn't basketball. If it was basketball, I'd be butchering the names even more. Salvador Perez, Kansas City. Josh Donaldson, Atlanta. How do you say that? Odubel Herrera?
That's pretty good.
I think that's pretty good. We got Trevor Williams for Pittsburgh. Doesn't want to focus. Strasburg, Washington. Barlow, Kansas City. Brandon Lowe, Tampa Bay. Francisco Lindor, stargazing. He's gazing at the stars. Taylor Ward for the Angels. That is number to 75. Jonathan Loizaga, or Jonathan Lasagna, for the Yankees. Any Braves autos?
I don't believe.
I don't think yet, James. Of course, we're only 3 boxes in. We had a hot box in the 3rd box, so I got to go through every single card. Ryan Yarbrough for Tampa Bay. Miguel Tejada, Oakland. Chris Shaw, San Francisco. Hunter Renfroe, San Diego. We got David Peralta, Arizona. Syndergaard for the Mets. Reed Foley for Toronto. Perez for Houston. Suarez for Cincinnati. JD Martinez for Boston. Followed by Chance Adams, rookie for New York Yankees. Chance Adams, red. Load that one. Conforto for the Metropolitans. I can't believe there are only 3 boxes in, and we're already at 35 minutes. That's crazy. All right, Strasburg. Hernandez, Seattle. Ramirez, Cleveland. Murphy, Colorado. Springer, Houston. Hicks, Yankees. Bader, Cardinals. Pollock, Dodgers. Castellanos, Tigers. Glaber Day, New York Yankees. Crawford, San Francisco. Carpenter, St. Louis, Cardinals. Olson, Oakland. Betts, or not Betts, Adrian Beltre, Texas. David Botte, or Boat, Chicago Cubs. Tongue was twisted there. I guess I need another drink. Carlos Correa, Houston. Freddie Freeman, Atlanta. Paul, if we get 3 more hot boxes, this break's going to take me 3 hours. Patrick Wisdom, Texas. Justin Williams, St. Louis. Cedric Mullins, Baltimore. Scooter Gannett, Cincinnati. Ronald Acuna Jr., the numbers game. James, I will recap all the autos at the end. I promise you. Dwayne Underwood, Cubs, number to 150. Candelario, Detroit. Yeah, well, that's why I got a keg downstairs, and that's why Rob can go get me another one. Brandon Lowe. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee. Luis Castillo, Cincinnati. San Diego is Franmil Reyes. Jeremy Jeffress, right? Is that Jeffress? Milwaukee. Looks like Jeffres, Jeffress. I think it's Jeffries, but Malik Smith, Seattle. Victor Robles, Washington. We have Alberto Mondesi, Kansas City. JT Realmuto for the Philadelphia Phillies. Matt Olson, Lumber Inc. for Oakland. Jose Urena from Miami, number to 199. And Jake Bowers for Cleveland. Whew! That was a lot.
I was getting bored back here.
I know.
I had nothing to do.
Well, just put it over there so I have space. Please. I know you guys want this to be a hot box. I don't not.
You want these sorted?
No, not yet. Just put them over there in a pile. We'll sort it out at the end because I have to top load some of them. We'll have to do that at the end. Sleeve and load. Sleeve and load. Oh my God, 2 hot boxes. Shoot me now. I do have a 6-box half case. That's going off on Saturday. Be the same time as tonight. But that'll be a half case. And then I got a bunch of Prizm boxes up for auction. I'm not selling them outright. I'm just putting them on the auction. You might be getting really cheap. Start them at $5 and see what they go at. They should probably go about $120. Are you bored back there, Rob?
Not at all. It's just nice cards.
Yeah, absolutely. I see you watching your phone back there. Are you watching anything inappropriate?
Yes. Just signing in for the gym tomorrow.
Yeah.
Want me to wake you up before I go? 4:45.
Yeah. All right. Well, this one is not a hot box. I'm sorry. It's not a hot box. So we can go through it a little faster. How about we have an Atlanta auto, which you guys were asking for. Max Fried. Fried. Is it Fried? What do you think? Is Fried? Fried? I like Fried. Doom. How about that? You got your Atlanta auto. We got Javi Baez, Chicago, Blue, Brilliance, Max Scherzer, and followed by Jose Martinez for St. Louis. That is number 2150. Get through these. Just base. We got Silver Prism for Steven Duggar, San Francisco. Followed by Gazing at the Stars, Jose Altuve for Houston, with a Mybris Villoria, number 299 for Kansas City. Why can't parents name their kid Bob?
What was that one we were calling that guy Bob?
I forget, yeah. Giancarlo Stanton. Followed by Justin Turner, Dodgers. Jose Ramirez, Scorching for Cleveland. We got Hunter Renfroe, San Diego. That's numbered to 60. All right, Sterling Marte, Pittsburgh. Ozzie Albies, Atlanta. We got Joey Votto. That's number to 299 for Cincy. Get through the base here. We got Gabriel Guerrero from Miami. All right, Gabriel Guerrero. Cool. Heck? Oh, Matt Olson. That's Mookie Betts, the numbers game, Boston. We got Austin Dean from Miami. That is number to 399. All right, Robin Yount. That's Silver Prism. We got JD Martinez for Boston. Hey, Paul, I'm not quite sure. Who do you guys PC? I don't know what PC is. I'm slow. I'm old. I'm not with the hip lingo. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. That's numbered to 99 for Steven Duggar for San Francisco. All right, you got a whole bunch here. Nice. Blake Trinan for Oakland. Charlie Blackmon, Illuminations. Every time I call his name, I just think of that kid that was on ESPN that was screaming Charlie Blackmon. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, the little kid.
Yeah. Oh, personal collection. I mean, we're both Yankee fans, so for us, it's a matter of we try to collect Yankees. Cionel Perez for Houston. $3.99. But in reality, I mean, what happens a lot is with these breaks, if someone doesn't pay for the break, we cancel them out and we keep those cards. That's our personal collection. I'm a huge Judge fan. I got a bunch of Judge autos. I've been collecting him. The only one that I had that got away, I had 5 Juan Soto cards that were autographed, his prospect cards that were number 2. I had one number to 50, one number to 99. I sold them too early. Derek Rodriguez, San Francisco. Stanton. And we got Eric Hayes. That's number to 25. It's a maroon. Sorry to hear a bunch of text messages in the background. Got a coworker of mine that we're getting into a new space, so he just let me know that we're doing demo next week. Michael Kopech. Shohei Ohtani. I tried to collect him in the beginning, but it just got too expensive to try to collect him. Edwin Diaz, New York, number to 199. Yeah, I it's funny, the Sotos I sold probably like 2 or 3 months too early. Kevin Pillar, Nolan Arenado, and we got a nice Victor Robles here. Number 75. Very nice. We got a Minnesota Twin, Steven Gonsalves from Minnesota. John Lester, Christian Yelich, Milwaukee, followed by Victor Robles, or not Victor Robles, Victor Reyes for Detroit. That's number 150. Well, that was a little easier box to get through. Xander Bogaerts. Clayton Kershaw, Illumination. How about Clayton Kershaw again? It's numbered to 399 for the Dodgers. Hey, Rob, I finished the box before you finished sorting. Ha!
Yeah, I
Beat
got
ya.
out of my flow. I gotta get back into it. That's it.
I made you go to sleep with the hot box. Excuse me, I gotta take a sip here. My throat's getting dry. Left the card there. They all didn't want to come out. You know, it's funny. Panini's the only packs that you got to do this for. Tops, they open real easy. Panini, they use this like Gorilla Glue. Oh, Diamond Kings was horrible. And I hate, well, of course, I didn't have to sort most of that. Robin back me was sorting the Diamond Kings. It's impossible to sort because you got so many different variations of teams. You know, you got the Milwaukee Braves, which, you know, it could be, you got the Milwaukee Brewers, you got the, you know, Boston Braves or whatever. There's like so many different teams. So, plus, they never have any logos on any of the teams either. I don't think I'm going to do that again next year. Odubel Herrera for Philadelphia. Abdubel. I think. You know, it's funny. Both my thumbs after opening that was like, I was in so much pain. Wade Davis. See, Rob doesn't realize that. You know, he's back there just sorting. I keep asking him if he wants to be under the camera. But he says, no. St. Louis. Albert Pujols. That's number to 50.
You're like the analyst. I'm the color commentator.
You're the short commentator. Kobe Allard. So name some colors. You're the color commentator. You ever seen a commercial?
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. Trevor Story.
What did we say my break name was going to be? All that base.
Yeah. Edwin Diaz. Mets. Number 299. Scorching. Trey Turner. Washington. We got Bryce Wilson. Atlanta. Michael Kopech. Scorching for the White Sox. Followed by Trey Turner. Washington. That is number 2, $3.99. And all that base. Kyle Tucker, Houston. Aaron Judge, the machine. How about Nolan Ryan Zebra? Number to 99.
I'll take it.
That is Rob's favorite player. Danny Jansen. Zebra for Toronto. Hey, you know, you want a bunch of Torontos. Here's a Danny Jansen Toronto, and that's numbered to 99. 77 and 99. Very nice. Very, very nice. Robin Yount. Fireworks. Otani. Chris Bryant. Chicago. Number to 399. All right, we got Lorenzo Cain. Milwaukee. Scooter Gannett, Cincinnati Illumination. We got Paul Goldschmidt for St. Louis. This should be number 50. Yep. Oh, this is the first one printed. This is an eBay 1 of 1. 1 of 50. If you guys collect those things. First one printed or last one printed or jersey number or whatever it may be. All right, we got Nomar Mazara for Texas. Alex Bregman. Fireworks. How about Chad Sabatka, Atlanta. Number to 199. Justin Smoke, Toronto. Whit Merrifield, Kansas City Illumination. Joey Wendell, Tampa Bay, number to 399. I'm sorry, I'm not just flying through the base here. There's no sense in really paying much attention to that. Hunter Pence, Texas. Brilliance, Blake Snell. Followed by Charlie Blackmon, Colorado. That is numbered to 60. And just base. Finish up this box here. We got Cody Bellinger, Silver Prism. Otani, who's gazing at the stars. Larry Walker, Colorado. That should be numbered to 399. How about Steven Duggar, San Francisco, blue. Yay, San Francisco. You're on the board. Tom Seaver, the Mets, red. Garrett Cole, Houston, scorching. Kyle Wright for Atlanta. That's numbered to 199. Bunch of base. With Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay. instant impact is Miguel Andujar, who's been on the VL for basically this entire season. Kyle Tucker, Houston, should be one at number 199. Yeah, and 2 base. All right, moving along. I'm gonna slice my finger. Guess I should pay more attention. Are we having fun yet? That's all that matters, right? Yeah, I actually didn't break any of my Bowman. Or I sold all the boxes. Yeah, I was contemplating, should I break it? Should I just sell them? And I just got rid of them, so I sold them all. I wasn't allotted a lot in the pre-order anyway. You know, the funny thing about Topps, they want you to buy all their crap, like literally the crap products, so that you get allocated for Bowman, and I refuse to. You know, they say, well, you know, buy whatever the product is. You might take a $200 loss in this, but we'll give you an extra case of Bowman. No, I'm not doing that. So, Kevin Pillar. It's funny how they just keep dumping on crappy products. Chad Sabatka, Atlanta. That's numbered to 299. Derek Rodriguez, San Francisco. Yeah, and you know the funny thing is about what I don't know if any guys follow the wholesalers or not, but the wholesalers really only release half their product, and then they see how it sells, and then they jump the price up. You know, so they actually have the product. Ronald Acuna Jr. You know, for me, I'd rather get rid of all my product and not worry about it. But you know, as soon as they know what the retail price is going to be, they jump the wholesale price up what the retail is. It's a bunch of crap. Joey Gallo, number 399. But that's the joys of the card industry. Carlos Carrasco, Cleveland. Yeah, I never knew they were going to like that until I got involved into it. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. Everyone thinks, you know, the breakers and everyone make a margin in these products. I mean, I think I'll give you an idea. Most products are selling for like this $120. You know, we're paying $91, $92 for it, minus the eBay fees and shipping. You make $5 off a box. So the margin's like 5 or 6%. It's not much. Like I said, I'd rather break, you know, I have more fun seeing the cards. Chris Bryant. Ronald Acuna Jr., Instant Impact. We got Tim Lincecum. That's number 399. How about Dwayne Underwood for Chicago? He is a White Sox. There you go, Paul. Right? Yeah, I agree, Matt. I'd rather break it too. Mike Trout. And then we got David Peralta. That's numbered to 60. He's for Arizona. I mean, this case, just so it cost. I got it from All Sports Marketing. It cost me $1,170. I have all the stuff for the break, it was $2,222, or not $1,222, minus the eBay fees. I actually probably broke even on this one, but again, I get to see the cards. He's a Cub. Tim Anderson, 99. Dwayne Underwood's a Cub. Look, what card number is he? He is card Dwayne Underwood. Yeah, he's a Cub. I'm sorry. Sorry, Paul. My bad. That's why we look at the checklist. Yeah, that's right. Nice zebra print there. For Kansas City, we got Hunter Dozier. Michael Kopech, blue. DeGrom, scorching. We got Tyler Mahle for Cincinnati. That's number 199. Miguel Cabrera, Detroit. Gotcha, buddy. Jose Altuve, Houston. We got Jose Urena from Miami, number 150. And Paul Goldschmidt, St. Louis. Followed by Madison Bumgarner for San Francisco. Paul Goldschmidt, St. Louis. We got Wilson Ramos for the Mets. That's $299. Brandon Belt, San Francisco. Chris Bryant, Cubbies. Alex Rodriguez, the Seattle version. That's numbered to $299. Sionel Perez for Houston. So red. I don't think it's crooked. There you go. There's auto. Quiet out there. Marcus Seaman, Oakland. Justin Verlander, Brilliance. Jose Urena. Number 299. Goldschmidt, Silver Prism. Mike Trout, he's gazing at the stars. Tiki Toussaint, that is for Atlanta, number 399, and 3 base. Oh, boy. Oh, we're halfway through. You know what took us forever? That hot box. I think that box alone was, what, 30 minutes. No worries. Hey, Jen.
What?
Say hi to everyone on the feed.
No.
No?
Getting paper towels.
Getting paper towels. All right.
Okay.
They want to say hi to you.
Don't care.
That was great. Oh, I gotta love it. Say hi. No. They want to say hi to you. Don't care. Love it. Oh, Lordy. 2 hot boxes. Well, I hope the other hot box. Is the hot box all, I didn't see. Is hot box all colored prisms, or is it could be like extra autos? Because we'd rather have that. Trevor Story, Colorado. Nice auto. We got Patrick Wisdom for Texas. Blake Snell for Tampa. Followed by a Jose Barrios for Minnesota. That is number 299. Silver Prism, Jose Urena, Miami. Shohei Ohtani, he's still gazing at the stars. Tanner Rainey for Washington. That is number 399. Mike Trout. Lumber Inc. Kopech, red. Yeah, I saw there was different kinds. I just didn't pay much attention to, look for 3 different hot box configurations. Garrett Cole, Scorching. Trey Mancini, Baltimore. That's number 150. And the rest is just base.
Did you know that light bulbs mysteriously explode in Caden's room?
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Probably threw his remote at it. Matt Olson, Oakland. Miguel Andujar, New York Yankees. We got Gleyber Day, Yankees, number 399, Gleyber Torres. Base. And we got Gabriel Guerrero from Miami. Malik Smith for Seattle. Illumination is Mike Trout, followed by Badal Avelino for San Francisco. It's number 199. Open these upside down. Silver Prism, Craig Biggio for Houston. Trevor Story, Colorado. Daniel Ponce de Leon for St. Louis, number 299, and just base. Oh. Dog chasing the vacuum. George Springer, Houston. Matt Olson, Oakland. Nice zebra here, Craig Biggio. Number 99. How about Dontrell Willis from Florida. Scorching is Verlander. He's for Houston. And Colby Allard for Atlanta. Number 299. JD Martinez is Silver Prism. The Goldschmidt for the Machines. And we have a Jackie Bradley Jr. for Boston. That is number to 150 with just base. You're flying through them there, Rob. Steven Gonsalves for Minnesota. Did we already pull him? We already pulled him. Of course, it could be a Prism, colored Prism. Derek Rodriguez, San Francisco. Alex Bregman, Houston. And we got Roberto Alomar for Cleveland. That is number to 299. Isaac Galloway from Miami. Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay. Number to 399. Chris Sale from Boston. And blurry. Acuna, the numbers game. And we got Blake Snell for Tampa Bay. Yeah, absolutely. That's number to 35 for Blake Snell. It's a good pitcher. He got hurt in the Yankee game. Sure, he's for I think. What did Houston? What did Houston go for tonight? Houston went for $76 tonight. So obviously there's some value there. A lot of different prisms. What time you got tomorrow morning, Robin?
4:45.
4 to 5. You got the gym tomorrow morning?
Yes, sir.
You know I'll be up at 4 to 5.
Snoring.
Sleeping.
I'll wake you up as I drive by.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it's just my luck. They I'm glad you got it for 50. Like I said, we're all a bunch of collectors. Let's have a good time. You know, if I make a little money at this, great. If I break even, great. I just don't want to lose anything. As long as we have fun. All right, we got Jeremy Jeffress, Milwaukee, followed by Ketel Marte for Arizona. We got Nick. Oh, I thought this was the hot box. Scooter Gannett, Cincinnati. Malik Smith, it's number 399. We got number 150, Ividal Avellino. Base. Yeah, I mean this could be considered a hot box. I guess it's all different. There's extra Nelson Cruz, Daniel Ponce de Leon, Rafael Devers, Boston, Kyle Freeland, Colorado. We got Andre Dawson, number 299, sorry. That's for the Cubbies. And Bryce Harper to 299 for the not Washington Nationals. Oh. Trey Mancini, Baltimore. Jake Cave, Minnesota. Anderlton Simmons, I guess. Ronald Acuna Jr., Gazing at the Stars. Xander Bogaerts, number to 399. Andrew Benintendi, Boston. This was number to 35. And base. Severino, Yankees. Willie Calhoun, Bills for Texas. Altuve, Houston. Freeman for Atlanta. We got Sean Reed Foley for Toronto. That is number to 150, followed by Dwayne Underwood, which is a Cub. I know that now. Austin Volf, Washington. Jamie Barria, Angels. Silver Prism, Nomar Mazara. Acuna Jr., Instant Impact. We got George Brett. That's a green. That's number to 199, Kansas City. And Charlie Blackmon, this should be number 35 as well. Yeah, 3 of 35 for Colorado. Touki Toussaint for Atlanta. That's a nice short print. That's number 25. 13 to 25. Touki. Moncada, Johan. Kershaw, Dodgers. Duggar, San Francisco. Mike Trout, numbers game. We got a zebra from the Riz, number 99. Brandon Lowe, Tampa, number 299. And just base. Chris Davis, Illumination. Kyle Schwarber, Cubs. Aaron Nola, Philly. Sean Manaea, Oakland. Sanchez, Lumber Inc., Yanks. David Peralta, Arizona. It's number 399. Troy Tulowitzki for the Yankees. That's number 399. Hunter Renfroe, San Diego. Josh Donaldson, Atlanta. Luis Urias, San Diego. Jacob deGrom, Mets. Ryan Sandberg, Cubs. This should be number to 6. They are 50. 40 of 50. We got Walker Buehler, number to 199. That's for Los Angeles Dodgers, that is. Gary Larkin, Cincinnati. They're not from an auto or a prism. I believe there's some base. Craig. Carlos Correa, Houston. Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay. Silver Prism. Jose Altuve, Houston. Salvador Perez, Kansas City, number 2, 299, followed by Brandon Lowe, Tampa Bay, number 2, 199. Cedric Mullins, number to 50 for Baltimore. And that is number 23 of 50. We got Adam Jones, Baltimore. We got Framil Reyes, San Diego. Cal Ripken, Baltimore. Goldschmidt, Fireworks. That Herrera dude again for Philly. He's number 399. Got a zebra of Suarez for Philly. It's number 99. Beltre for Texas. Paxton for New York Yankees. Belt, San Francisco. Bryant is the Illumination. And then we got Nick Martini for Oakland, number to 299, and Ronald Acuna Jr., Atlanta, for $3.99. How about Luis Ortiz, number to 60 for Baltimore? This is a Baltimore box, isn't it? Wasn't the last autograph Baltimore too?
Yes, it was.
See that?
Cedric Mullins.
One, yeah. We got Luis Castillo, Cincy. Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Kyle Freeland, Colorado. Verlander for Houston. He's brilliant. Hunter Pence, Texas. Should be number 150. Yep. We have Framil Reyes for San Diego. This should be number 50. Yep. 8 of 50. And Verlander and that other dude. That guy. Bob. 4 boxes left. And then there were 4. I believe that was the hot box since it had extra prisms in it. But nice those extra autos, but what you got over there? So what you got over there? Those all the
Just the
prisms?
pot left. Yeah.
Alright.
Need some more space over here. You're good.
No. Okay. I have to start putting them over there now.
Such a mushroom.
I don't care. Clean up afterwards. I see you got a bare garbage can over there. Rather than using the post office, the bin. All right, we'll go this side first. Move it over. All right, Malix Smith for Seattle. Yeah, you're right. It was a lot of low serial numbers. I agree with you. Alex Bregman Machines. Eric Hosmer for San Diego. This is number 75 for the Padres. We got a Justin Smoke Silver Prism. Francisco Lindor Fireworks. And we have Austin Voth, Washington. That is number 260. Caleb Ferguson, number 75 for Los Angeles. He is a Dodger. That is number 55 of 75. Freddie Peralta, Milwaukee. Chris Davis for Oakland. And Charlie Blackmon. This Charlie Blackmon for Colorado. See the front side of it is a 1 of 1. So that is a 1 of 1 for Charlie Blackmon. Yep. And we got Trevor Williams. Corey Kluber for Cleveland, followed by Jake Cave for Minnesota, number to 75. Hey, we got a White Sox. We got a Kopech Zebra. There you go, Paul. 75 and 9 or 76 and 99. See, you just needed patience. Patience is a virtue. Jeremy Jeffress, Milwaukee. If I can keep holding the card. The judge is gazing at the stars again. I can't. My fingers are starting to get a little slippery. Matt Chapman, Oakland. That is number to 199. We have Corbin Burns, Milwaukee Silver Prism. Mike Trout Fireworks. Ryan Messinger, Zebra, St. Louis. 29 of 99. That's awesome. Keep the hopefully you keep coming back and I keep the streak alive. How about David Peralta for Arizona? Christian Yelich, he's a numbers game. Michael Conforto for New York. That should be numbered to 299, and it is. Come on. We got Chad Sabatka for Atlanta. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. That's Atlanta. Eric Hayes, Cleveland. Depends on what's released. This week I just have two. I have this one and the one on Saturday. I don't break a lot. They don't allocate a lot to me in the pre-orders just because I don't purchase the crap. Well, I try not to purchase the crap. Joey Gallo for Texas. So I may get allocated one case of Bowman, where other people are allocated like 5 or 6 because they buy the crap. Ricky Henderson for Oakland. That's number 299. Wade Boggs, Colorado. Wade Boggs. Wade Davis. God. I'm slipping there, Rob. It doesn't want to. Wade Davis. Chapman. Scorching. New York. Jake Cave. He's number to 299. Kevin Kramer for Pittsburgh. Cleveland is Jose Ramirez. There it goes. We have Willie Calhoun, Texas. That's number to 399. It seems like everything's starting to. The feed is horrible. Hopefully it's all right on your guys' side, because it looks horrible on mine. Trevor Williams for Pittsburgh. Yeah, I mean I deal with it. It's okay. I mean I'm used to it now. That's number to 399 for Piazza. All right, thanks, man. Might just be my my system. Eric Hayes for Cleveland, Silver Prism. J.D. Martinez, Boston. Connor Cedric, Texas. That's number to 299. The rest is just base. All right, we're down to 3 now. We'll go to the outside. We're at the outside first. Oh my God, it's 9:30 already, Rob. It's an hour and a half past your bedtime.
I'm keeping my yawns in.
I know, you haven't yawned yet.
I have.
Oh, you have?
I haven't let you know it.
Oh, okay. You just keeping them quiet over there?
That's right.
All right. You know, it's funny how I have to sit up when I break these so I can get over the camera here. It's like I gotta hold my core in for like 2 hours. I feel like I've done like 1,000 sets right now. You gotta get behind the camera once.
You do what?
You gotta get behind the camera once.
I am behind the camera.
Oh, I mean, get your hands in front of the camera. Be a hand model. You paid a lot of money to be a hand model. Severino. Scorching. There's another one that's kind of a hot box in a way. This is the third one. Andrew Metuchen. We have a Strasburg, Washington. Justin Smoke, Toronto. Stanton. Followed by Chris Archer for Pittsburgh. That's number to 150. Followed by Roberto Alomar for Cleveland. That's number to 399. Sean Reed Foley, Toronto. Yeah, you
There
can.
it goes.
Yeah, I know. We could just take this and probably move it over here. Move it up over here. Over there. So we have more space. Eugenio Suarez for Cincinnati. Hunter Renfroe. San Diego, if it can focus. There it goes. Severino is a brilliance. Insert. Should be numbered like 25 or 35. Juan Gonzalez for Texas. Yep, number 25. That is numbered 1 of 25. Chance Adams, New York, number 260. The Yankees. We have Nicholas Castellanos for Detroit, followed by Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees. Mike Minor, Texas. Nolan Arenado's gazing at the stars with everyone else. Hunter Pence, Zebra for Texas, number 99. This is Sean Manaea for Oakland, number 299. And we have an auto. Oh, okay, he's a Yankee auto. Jonathan Lasagna. Jonathan Loizaga. AJ Pollock, Los Angeles. Sandy Alcantara, Miami. Wade Davis, Colorado. Max Scherzer, Washington. We got Adam Jones. He's numbered to 399 for Baltimore. Followed by Ryan Sandberg, Zebra for the Cubbies. And that's number 299. Biggio, Houston. We got Detroit is Victor Reyes. Eric Hosmer, San Diego. Walker Ferris Bueller, Dodgers. We got Ricky Henderson for Oakland, number 199. And Jonathan Davis for Toronto to 199. We got another Tiki Toussaint for Atlanta. This is the second Tiki we've pulled. That was non-numbered, just to let you know. Cedric Mullins, Baltimore. Scooter Gannett, Cincy. Carlos Correa, Houston. Andujar, Yankees. Freeland, Colorado. That is numbered to 399. Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay. Should be numbered to 25. 22 of 25. All right, we got Jack Flaherty, St. Louis. Kevin Pillar, Toronto. Cal Ripken, Silver Prism for Baltimore. Jack Flaherty, St. Louis. Strasburg, number 60 for Washington. Scott Barlow, Kansas City, number 399. Sean Manaea, Oakland. Wow, a lot of prisms in this.
Mm-hmm.
Steven Duggar, San Francisco. Ryan O'Hearn, Kansas City. There's a Soto Of course, it's not an autograph, but still, nice insert. The numbers. What was that?
My knee.
That was your knee? Oh my God, are you all right? Roger Clemens from Houston, number to 50. That was loud. Charlie Blackmon, Colorado, number 399. You don't see a doctor for that.
I got bad wrestling knees.
Pop, pop, pop. Brandon Belt, San Francisco. Sterling Castro, Miami. Larry Walker, Colorado. The Judge, Lumber. Jonathan Davis, Toronto to 150. And Luis Urias, number to 199. Teoscar Hernandez for Toronto. Jose Abreu, Chicago. Donaldson for Atlanta. Billy Hamilton, Kansas City. We got Felix Hernandez, Seattle, number to 399. And Tanner Rainey for Washington, number to 150. Luis Ortiz for Baltimore. David Wright, Mets. Cabrera for Detroit. Yelich, Milwaukee. Avellino for the Giants, number 299. And Kyle Tucker for Houston. That is number 299. Dakota Hudson. This is St. Louis Cardinals. So, Brandon Lowe, Tampa Bay. We got Garrett Hampson, Colorado. Dakota Hudson, St. Louis. Arenado, Colorado. Kyle Tucker for Houston, number 399. And we got Blake Trainin for Oakland, number 50. And base for Mr. Robbie Poo. And then there were two. In this case, it's made me work up a sweat.
Mm-hmm. Ice your hands there.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have another case to break with us tonight. We would have been here forever.
Yeah, sleepover.
Yeah, you gotta put a bed in here. It's alright, I tucked you in. Wait for you to fall asleep and get a little tea bag. They tried to trick me on that one. That one went backwards.
Flip it.
Yeah, he did. I caught him. Caught him at their game.
Get me.
That's right. You ain't getting me. Look at that. Look how like unfocused that feed looks. Oh, I gotta tell you something else. I'm gonna see if I can get on Facebook. Do it through Facebook instead. See if the feed comes in a lot clearer. All right, we got a Chance Adams, New York. Dale Murphy, Atlanta. Jose Urena, Brilliance, Verlander. We got Ranger Suarez for Philadelphia, blue. I'll name my kid Ranger. Raymond Laureano for Oakland. Mariano Rivera, New York. We got Acuna, red for Atlanta. Trout, it's gazing. Austin Wins, number 399 for Baltimore. Bregman, Houston. Dawson for Chicago. Dakota Hudson, blue for St. Louis. Jordan Hicks, scorching. I hear the yawn now.
There it is.
Yep. How about a David Fletcher, number 60 for the Angels? What a shitty, oh, excuse my French, what a poopy auto that is. $35/60. I mean, get a little more creative with your auto. I understand you got to sign a bunch of them, but Blake Snell, Tampa Bay. Roberto Alomar for Cleveland. Adrian Beltre for Texas. And we got Juan Soto, Instant Impact. And we got Scott Barlow, Kansas City. Caleb Ferguson, Dodgers. Seaver, the Mets. Sheffield, Seattle. Baez, numbers game for Cubbies. JT Realmuto, that's number 399. Sionel Perez, Houston. Eric Hosmer, Kansas City. Justin Smoke, Toronto. Mike Trout, the Lumber. Raymond Laureano, Oakland, number 399. And just base on that one. All right. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty now. Brandon Crawford, San Francisco. Edmundo Sosa for St. Louis. Taylor Ward, Angels. Trout, Angels. How about Rosell Herrera for Miami? Edwin Encarnacion, that's Seattle. Detroit is Verlander. Hernandez, Seattle. Sanchez is New York. Smith, Ozzie, St. Louis. Chris Davis is Oakland. Isaac Galloway, Miami. Wade Davis, Colorado. Jacob deGrom, New York. Rowdy Tellez, Toronto. Coronado, Colorado. Josh James, Houston. Michael Perez, Tampa Bay. J.D. Martinez from Boston. This was a hot box with autos.
Oh yeah.
There's like another auto in here. That's like the 5th one.
There you go.
Jose Altuve, Houston. And how about Ryan O'Hearn, 1 of 10.
Jeez.
Kansas City.
Good box, man.
Yeah. So that's the 3rd one. Zach Greinke, Arizona. Tanner Rainey, Washington. Edmundo Sosa, St. Louis. Goldschmidt. Mike Minor, number 199 for Texas, or Tejas. Kyle Tucker. Ricky Henderson, Oakland. Lorenzo Cain. Chris Bryant, Chicago. Bryce Harper, not Washington, Philadelphia, for number 199 and just base. All right, so we're down to 1. We got the last box left. Always when I open the last box, I want to say thank you to everyone that got into this. Like I said, I hope you had some fun. I know Rob and I did. I'll get the stuff boxed up, shipped out tomorrow. Should have it relatively quick. I always try to have a quick turnaround. That's why I don't do a lot of cases as well. I want to be able to, get your cards out to you relatively fast rather than have to wait a couple weeks because I got so many things to sort. But no, if you liked it, subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Give me all that good stuff. If the feed was crappy, sorry about that. For some reason, I can never get that feed to work fast enough. I pay for the highest upload speed that they offer in my area. Do me a favor, Rob. Count the autos that we have. See how many autos we have. Because we should have a total of 36 at the end. I think we have more than that. That just means that the hot box was an auto hot box.
We're at 36 right now.
You're at 36, yeah. And we're going to have 3 more out of this one. So the hot box gave us 3 extra autos. It was an extra box of autos. That's good. Right? Trey Mancini. Whoops, move this way. Baltimore. Mookie Betts. And we got Sheffield, number 150. Seattle. Sheffield again for Seattle. Silver Prism. Jose Ramirez. Followed by Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Number 2/199. Austin Wins, number 75 for Baltimore. Don't know what Austin is winning, but he won. 5 of 75.
And that's a nice auto.
Yeah.
Nice signature.
Absolutely. Brian Anderson. We got Harrison Bader. And Pedro Martinez for Boston, number 150. Rest is just base. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right. We got Ponce de Leon, Blackman, Duggar. That should be, that's number 299. I mean, there's supposed to be like 180 prisms in this, but I think with the hot boxes, I think I got like 360 prisms. Look at this one. For the Chicago White Sox, we have Eloy Jimenez, and that is numbered 11 of 60. That's a big hit there. That's huge. Toronto, Thomas Paynon. Stanton. For the Yankees, we got Xander Bogaerts. For Boston, number to 399. Albies, Silver Prism. Shohei Ohtani. We got George Brett, Kansas City. This is number to 299. All right. All right, last stack. So scared. Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. One auto left. Jake Cave, Minnesota. Nolan Arenado. Followed by Nick Williams for Philadelphia, number 399. We got a Trey Mancini for Baltimore. Yelich. And we have a Steven Gonsalves. This is number to 35. Minnesota. That's the last auto, so we're going to save that one for the end. Ponce de Leon, which, I mean, if Eloy Jimenez came out of this box, it's probably not like a huge hit, but it's still the last auto. Kershaw. Johan Camargo. That's $3.99. That is for Atlanta. We got Reese McGuire for Toronto. And Max for Washington. Justin Smoke Blue, number 35. Severino, red. Altuve, gazing at the stars. Ozzie Albies, number 150 for Atlanta. And we got Jake Cave blue. Jose Ramirez is scorching for Cleveland. And Eric Hosmer, Kansas City, number 290 or 199. Ugh. The rest are just base. All right, so we got basically one autograph left. We'll kind of squeeze it out here. Who is he? Andrew Velasquez, and he is for Tampa Bay. How's that? All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, I mean, since the stream health is pretty bad, I'm gonna cut it out right now. I'm going to come back with an autograph recap. I just want to have a completely different stream going on because, like I said, the stream health just went kind of silent on this. So I'll be right back. I'm going to shut this thing off for a little bit. I'll be right back, all right?